that. Please don't worry about it. Like, I am the best person you could ever ask for advices and tips for traveling. Don't you think I am gonna be the first one to apply them? Okay, I love you too. I love you too, Dad. Bye. I'm gonna send you some pictures, but please don't upload it to Instagram. They're for my social network, not yours. Okay? Okay, love you. Bye. Hello everybody, how are you all doing? I am Emilio Pinto and welcome to the new channel of Voyage Airlines. We're gonna have a great time in here, and this is my very first vlog. I want to talk about the trips, the experiences, and everything you could ever imagine about traveling, because it's one of my favorite things to do in life, and I bet it's one of yours too because you ended up in this channel. So subscribe for you to know and be notified every single time we upload any video, and also like it if you like it. Now you get it? I mean, I'm not that good at making jokes, but I am good at giving advices about traveling. So be so welcome, as I said, and I really hope you enjoy it. Haven't introduced myself already. I want to share that traveling for me is the best thing you could ever invest in. Rather than going to parties or eating every single weekend outside your house, I prefer to spend, or more like invest my money in traveling, because the experiences, the food, the culture, and the memorable things you get from traveling are simply the best. So we're gonna start reviewing these three main things: the culture, the food, and the experiences you get when traveling. The culture of a country is defined by their customs, traditions, food, music, people. Everything you can imagine of a country is basically what builds their culture. And you can't expect to know the culture of a country by just searching in the internet, oh, what's the culture of Italy, for example. You're gonna find out that the culture of Italy is basically pasta and pizza. And that's simply not it. So you have to visit the place in order to actually know and live in the culture. So this is one of the most fascinating parts of traveling, because you're not only gonna get the amazing picture with the monument, if not also you're gonna know the history of the monument. You're gonna know that the Romans were in the Colosseum if you visit Italy, for example, and that's the culture actually. Not also the building by seeing, oh my god, this has more years than everything I know, because it's not simply that. It's the fact that important people that you read on the school about in history class basically put a feet in that building. So that's the culture. That's the fascinating part of traveling, and that's why we all love meeting new cultures and visiting new countries. When talking about food and traveling, I want to make a special request. Go with an open mind, because if you don't, you're probably gonna end up losing unique gastronomy and culinary experiences that if you just simply give yourself the opportunity of trying, you're gonna end up loving them. For example, a quick thing in Mexico is that they're gonna offer you crickets basically with a bit of spice, and you're gonna say, oh my god, I simply won't eat a bug. But if you give yourself the chance, you're gonna find out that they actually taste good. They're like popcorn, natural popcorn. Another thing that when you're traveling, avoid trying the things that you can find in your own country. You're not gonna go to France, for example, and instead of eating a fondue, you're gonna eat McDonald's. I mean, you can find McDonald's in your country. So take the opportunity and try new things. So I saved the best part for the end of my very first vlog, and those are the experiences you can and probably you will live while traveling. There's an Spanish said that says, lo bailado y lo comido nadie te lo quita. And it is basically that the things that you do, you eat and you dance, nobody will be able ever to remove those memories from you. So do those things. You have to eat, you have to dance, you have to experience new things. I dare you to do those things when traveling, because you're gonna end up loving having those memories and those flashbacks about, oh, you remember that we did that thing when traveling. Oh, you remember the street that we visited in Greece. Oh, you remember that. Those are the best memories you could ever keep for yourself or share with someone, like I am doing now, or I will be doing now with you. So simply enjoy it. Don't get frustrated, and if you do, simply have a plan B, plan C, plan D, plan C, doesn't matter, just simply live the best part of your life in traveling, because you don't know if you're gonna be able to do it again in the future or in a near future. So enjoy it, be happy, live according to what you want to be and what you are, of course, but you are able to dream about going and visiting the whole world and being happy, basically. So this is the best part of the vlog, because I am going to say goodbye to you. So I'm just kidding. Again, as I said, I'm not a comedian, but I want to say goodbye. Thanks for watching, and I really hope you enjoy this new phase of the Voyage Airlines channel.